stop getting the most out of opportunities, stop sort of looking for opportunities, especially to make defensive decisions. But excellent work to Dr. Badfish. And now we're going to see another set about smothering you with too many options, or maybe just one option that's very, very good.
All right, AUGUS on the Nagoriyuki, Joffrey on the sole bad guy. Here we are in game number 1 on the other side of losers' quarters, and AUGUS already just showing the ridiculous conversion power of Nagoriyuki. Half health off of a single conversion from mid-screen, and he's running through AUGUS right now. Sorry, Joffrey right now is AUGUS, but that being said, one grab puts him in the corner, and just like that, AUGUS is just getting fired right back upon by Joffrey. Both of these characters extremely explosive, high damage capability, nice DP, found the gap there. Is gonna get damage, forced into the corner, and there's the Blood Rage. Nice backdash to avoid, but still gonna eat the chip. So that right there is the first time we've seen AUGUS hit Blood Rage the entire time. And
yeah, we saw AUGUS take a huge risk by going from the spin special directly into the DP special, and it was about at that time that it was like the fate was sealed and Blood Rage was going to happen. Interestingly, we didn't see Joffrey necessarily play with an awareness of that, because if you can make the entry into Blood Rage whiff, that's a very punishable state, but if you block it, it is actually safe.
Nice burst from AUGUS there, going to keep himself safe from the final follow-up that likely would have ended his life in this particular game here. Good burst from Joffrey, come back. And right now, it's all about that one hit. There is the hit in question. Nice follow-up. He's going to get a full conversion here into the super. Completely not needed. Any hit would have wall broken into a kill there. But AUGUS going to fire back with a round of his own, forcing round number 3 here. The boot comes out straight into the low. Nice hit. All that damage. Nice spacing with the dash. Another hit once again. Going for the command grab that time. Jumped out of RC to keep it safe. Has that meter to work with that Joffrey does not because of the rapid offense. But Far Splash now coming out. No follow-up. Fafnir. Good use of FD to block that. Minimize the chip. Good grab though from Joffrey. He's forced this into a bad situation for AUGUS. He baits the burst. Doesn't need to do that RC, but that's going to be all he needs. Both players firing on all cylinders, but it's Joffrey that gets the kill shot and takes game number 1.
I definitely think AUGUS can turn this back around. We saw Joffrey a little bit active with his aerial approaches. Both times, AUGUS was able to really turn it around off of a counter hit, crouch heavy. And that's a slow button that admittedly takes up a huge amount of the screen, but it is limited to an aerial part of the screen. Souls run forward, Night Raid Vortex. He has a couple options as a character to get under crouch heavy, so I think this is part of a sort of neutral read that AUGUS has that maybe will let him turn this match around unless Joffrey sort of ease into the situation that he's exposing a vulnerability in his game plan.
Right now the pressure is all on AUGUS right now. Joffrey getting the grab. And now he's got all the time in the world, but finally gets a grab, so that's not going to force AUGUS into the corner. Command grab, that's going to reset the blood gauge. Super important for AUGUS there. He's starting to look a little bit dangerous on that blood gauge. Now the dashes are coming through. Going to get in a good hit off of that. Nice burst, keep himself as safe as he possibly can. But now, once again, look at that blood gauge. That is very dangerous. That is a dash that is going to be harsh on him. Oh, nice bait on the DP. Just waited it out, slashed him down. He'll take round number 1, will AUGUS. Despite that rough start, he brings it back. Now he's getting all the pressure in here. No burst on the side of Joffrey. Nice dodge on the command grab with the jump, but he still gets hit. Burst is available, but he has nothing to work with in terms of the life bar. So if he gets hit once, that's going to be bad. Super comes out, gonna get blocked. Far Slash gonna come out. AUGUS choosing not to burst. Maybe he wants to save that for round 3 if he's forced to here. RC cancel. Oh, he tried to bait the burst, and that actually cost him because AUGUS looked like he was not going to use that burst. And just like that, he just takes game number 2 and fires right back.
Excellent patience on the part of AUGUS there. That was a very clear burst bait, but sometimes in the heat of the moment, especially with it's down to the wire like that, you sort of look at opportunities to burst anywhere, and you're like, maybe I have to at this point. But very strong of AUGUS not to bite, and Joffrey had to basically relinquish that combo to try and bait it, and then had kind of a not super measured approach to get in. Nagoriyuki also being one of the furthest grounded grab ranges in the game, tied with Potemkin, I believe.
Yeah, very long-ranging grab there. So we're going to see game number 3 here. It's currently 1-1 between AUGUS and Joffrey. AUGUS is taking a lot of damage here. Nice hit from Joffrey. He's going to get a full conversion there into a wall break. He's going to hit him one more time just to make sure he gets the wall break. Doesn't quite kill, though. No meter because of that RC to do a, not a Volcanic Viper, rather, but a Iron Rave. That's the word. But even still, that might actually cost him that choice to use the RC there. But no, the YRC into the crouch kick. That is going to be Joffrey just making sure that last sliver of health goes down. He'll take round number 1. Marsh pressure coming out. Bandit Bringer, put him in the corner. Again, pokes him low. That's a wasted burst. Completely whiffs. So that's going to mean AUGUS has a lot of time to put potential pressure on Joffrey before he gets that burst back. That being said, he's still eating all of these hits right now. Joffrey just putting on the pressure. Oh no, that hit off the Bandit Bringer completely whiffed, which allowed AUGUS to get the grab in. Now we're going to get a grab. Nice burst from AUGUS. So well aware of the fact that they had to do it immediately there in that situation. Bandit Bringer's going to hit. Crouch kick does not kill, but you know what will? A 6S. Joffrey, solid. Once again, both players, they're firing right back at each other, and just Joffrey goes up 2-1. That's a very exciting set for me to see so far.
Joffrey doing a great job of really forcing the Soul game plan, as powerful as it is. We're seeing some interesting situations that Joffrey isn't quite capitalizing on with. That was a very clear burst window, and we've seen Joffrey like bait bursts before. So it's, and also the Tyrant Rave situation. So I think there's a little bit of stress that they're feeling on both sides. Naturally, Soul is very, very strong in these more scrambly situations.
All right, both players have taken a decent chunk of their health bar here, but once again, with the volatility of this matchup, with both players able to putting out a massive amount of damage, you can never take a life lead as a significant one in this matchup. It's just, you might think that you have 70% to their 30%, but then your 70% is gone. Nice hit there from AUGUS. He will secure the round over Joffrey here, and firing right back on for that dominant performance from Joffrey as well. Nice hit on the low. He's going to get some defense damage out of that. Double dashes, trying to bait something out. Nice kick. Wall break is there. He'll go straight into super here. This will be a whole lot of damage coming out. Yeah, and that will be enough to kill a perfect. Both players right now, absolutely explosive. 2-2 in the set. Wow.
That was a very high commitment sequence. AUGUS was running very high blood doing that. And honestly, it took like Slash's hitting and the super connecting for that to not have necessarily gone into Blood Rage. So we're seeing AUGUS sort of enter a state where they were willing to gamble everything on that last sequence working. But obviously it did work. I think Joffrey plays a little bit actively on defense, and I think AUGUS is keying into that and using some frame traps that are honestly quite dangerous.
And Nagoriyuki full of incredibly safe strings as well as super tricky mix-ups. We'll have to see how Joffrey and AUGUS played out this match. They're relatively even in life here, but as I said, that can change at any moment. Nice conversion off of the 6S there. Nice command grab though from Joffrey. He'll reset his floodgates. He whiffs the command grab, immediately bursts. But it gets hit by a counter hit 6. Oh no, Vortex did not come out there. That might have been a mistimed input. He just stood there and did nothing to Joffrey. Maybe not going to cost him here. He's going to get the full conversion. Maybe not into a wall break. There is the wall break into the Bandit Bringer. Just making 100% sure with the red RC there. I'll definitely agree with that. Round number 2. AUGUS potentially on tournament life here. Has to be careful. Now, Joffrey did get a hit there with the 5K, but he did actually hit it, try and go into the forward hit a little bit too early. Couldn't get the follow-up as a result. Nice burst, though. Making sure he does not get any big follow-up from that attack. Nice backdash to avoid the move, but he gets hit by Bandit Bringer. That's going to lead to a lot of damage. No wall break just yet. Nice grab, puts Joffrey in the corner. AUGUS gets a hit, goes for the command grab. Purple RC to keep himself safe. Both players trade a hit there. That was dangerous for both of them. Nice block on the RC cancel Bandit Bringer. Sorry, Bandit Revolver, rather. That being said, wow, despite how high octane the game was between these two, Joffrey is going to take a solid 2-round victory in the final game there, and he will move on to the next round. August, a wonderful performance from him in this tournament, but unfortunately his tournament life is over.